What's up nerds, Phantom Renegade Cactus, but you can call me whatever you want. Welcome back to Medabots Metabee version. You should subscribe. There, I said it. Contractually obligated by who knows when or what or who what. Okay, whatever. We are here and we're looking for the robot that supposedly steals Medabots. Here, we got a snap. Wonder what that sound was? Ah! You stepped on my contact lens! Oh, sorry about that. Ah! Another one fell out of my eye, so I was surprised. You should get out of here! Alright. Keep your distance. Sure. Of course. Now, for this episode, I'm just gonna skip through these fights, as in, I'm gonna pause and see you once I'm done. Alright, and with that one, I'm just doing this because, yes, Kabuto Metal leveled up. Basically just doing this so that we don't have an episode full of these fights. I don't think that there's any way, like we got a rubber robo metal, but I think we only have one, so we can only escape once. I don't think there is like something like a repel or whatever to make less battles appear. I think we talked to everyone around here, right? Sure. Oh! So, if I want to join them, I have to fight this guy. Wait, isn't that... I think they always, like... Every time you fight one of them, they always have the same kind of Medabots. Like, always these three. Now, the thing is, I mean... If I were to lose here... I mean, we are fighting against 3 Medabots. If you lose in this game, you lose one of your parts, is the thing. The big problem with that is you can lose, like you lose parts from your active Medabots right now. Meaning I could lose some Metabee parts. I don't want to lose some Metabee parts because there is no way to get it back as far as I know. Oh wow, we actually hit with melt. That's nice. Alright, you burn. Just hopefully you burn for a while. Yes, at least for one tick. That's nice. Right, anti-air. That's totally alright because that doesn't do shit usually. I mean, 17 is actually... Yes, burn. 17 is actually a pretty decent amount of damage, not gonna lie. We're just gonna use Strike Melt once again. But we of course hope that, I don't know, we hit a crit on the head there. That was a crit. Ooh, that was good damage. Holy. Alright. Bird Boy there has taken a lot of damage. Damn, Melt is really strong. Wow, it just takes away everything. So this guy, if there is one more tick of fire, then this guy is down to 1 health on every single, on every single part. Could we stop, please? That would be nice if we could just stop. I mean, I'm gonna shoot the main guy. Yes, nice. In hopes of just killing him. Killing it right now. Because if we just... Okay, yeah, we're done. Alright, that was easier than I thought. But holy shit, that could have gone... That could have gone south. The path of right is harsh. Right arm Medapart crab hit was acquired. We got a rubber robo metal, Chameleon leveled up, Chameleon mastered hide and seek. When you want to kill free time, the best thing to do is train. Free time? It is the proof of peace. True. Now, what does the metal do? We got hide and seek. Reduce an enemy's conceal to increase your own. Does that mean that the enemies, that whatever enemy we hit with it has less chance to evade while we have more? Question mark? Right, oops. Oh yeah, there are vehicles, of course. We don't have any yet. I'm just gonna save just to be sure. And we're gonna talk to that guy again. I have killed time. That is a sentence and a half. Keep your distance. Alright, we talk to you. We talk to you. Like now I'm stumped. I'm already stumped. Oh, now the water taxi. Okay, now the water taxi works. Ah, the Rubber Robo Gang. Who the heck are you? I'm the biggest nightmare. Robo. Nice. Alright, let's see what they can do. I don't remember. I think the guy, like the partner, is either complete support or like anti-air. I could be wrong though. You know what? Let's shoot with the rifle because it aims for the enemy's head. That doesn't mean that it will hit the head or whatever, but if it hits... Okay. If it hits and there is no like leg defense, left defense, right defense... Yeah, okay, that's left defense. But okay. I forgot to look at the... the health numbers of its tail. Virus. What does it do again? Does it slow me down? Rate of success down. Oh, that sucks. I mean, doesn't really matter if we use our head missiles, because we cannot lose. We cannot miss. By the way, I said that I would skip some fights. Of course, like story fights like these or special fights like against the police, we're not gonna skip, right? I think that makes sense. I'm just talking about the random encounters. Alright, action missile. Boom! Oh, the tail is only 20? Holy, that's... Okay, that thing is really frail and I don't mind that one bit. Oh wow! But holy shit, it deals damage. Oh, rate of success down. Oh, of course. Well, whatever. Yeah, we're just gonna keep shooting with our head, and here we're gonna use our head as well. This one only gathers Metaforce, which I think means that later on it's gonna be a pain in the butt. Right? Probably. Oh, wow. Like in later fights, everything that now only gathers Metaforce will then use their, like, metal special attack, right? I think. At least our skills go up. Even if we don't hit, at least our skills go up. Alright, that should destroy quite a bit, yeah. I was hoping to maybe have a chain reaction to the right. I should have charged Metaforce to see what the chameleon thing actually does. Like, if it works the way I think it works, or if it doesn't. Okay, that's not gonna hit, but I mean, what else am I supposed to do? I mean, I could have gathered Metaforce, I just said that. By the way, since we have time right now, there's a funny story I have to tell. Because it sounds like, as my partner said, it sounds like a subplot in a comedy series or whatever. So yesterday in the night, one of my neighbors, like from the flat right above mine, contacted me, as in they texted me. Now they do have it's in this case she does have my number, because I, like, at some point I got a robo. Alright, we got Snakebite, we got a Rubber Robo Medal. Alright, I'm gonna tell you right after this. I'm beaten. Catch him, Renegade! Gotcha. Robo! Don't move! Ah! Wow. Renegade! I didn't do it. I mean, true, he didn't do it. Oh no, I gotta get help. I mean, Isn't there a water taxi around? Help! You're in the middle of training, eh? Try your best. Wow, thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, look! Hey, water taxi. Hey, you there. Want a ride for $1, Robo? Going to save all my money and buy some new Medaparts. If I attach new Medaparts, I won't be able to transform. That's kind of harsh. What? What? You're going to go with the flow? Okay, I'll stay out of it. Ow! Why are people so stupid? And in this case, it's a robot, but still. Ah! That's a cute animation. Where am I? Why am I dressed like this? This is a girl's kimono. Oh, you're awake, are you? You're really surprised me there. Suddenly a child fell from the waterfall. You're the one who saved me, madam? My little one saved you, dearie. I changed your outfit for you. Oh, and dearie, call me Candy, would you? Candy? Yep, and you are? I'm Renegade. What a cute name you have. Oh, thank you. Scary. Well, where's the one who saved me? He's the one. An air-type Medabot. It's a gift from my granddaughter. I see. Thank you for saving me. I only thought you might be delicious. What? He likes to say crazy things. Pay him no mind. I'm fine now. See? All better. Gotta run. Where are you going, dearie? At least get your clothes back? Creepy. That old woman has got to be the mountain hag that they all talk about. She finds children and fattens them up for her dinner. Or she just helps? I wonder how Yanagi is doing. Did you say Yanagi? I don't even like saying that ghost's name. What? Ghost? I opened my mouth in front of a stranger. I'm embarrassed. Why were, like... Did you say Kanagi or Yanagi? We don't even know who Yanagi is, I think. Did any letters come for Kenny? When you say Kenny, do you mean the old woman? Why would she get a letter? What the hell? This old person, why would they get a letter? Like, think for a second, okay, whatever. Okay, they all opened their mouth in front of me. I lost Kenny's letter. Alright, so we're on the lookout for a letter. Also, yeah, let's... Oh! A sea Medabot. Let's try it, let's see. Alright, so, okay, what was I saying? She had my number because a few weeks back, I think it was already. Weeks back, maybe months back, it's been a while. I got a package, and the postman was like, hey, I got 2 more packages for people in this house, but they don't seem to be home. Can I give them to you? And I was like, I mean, sure, yeah, why not? And put a post-it on both of these people's doors to be like, hey, I got your package, just call me, here's my number. So that's how she got my number, right? And again, in the middle of the night, I mean, it was like 10:30 p.m, which on a working weekday, that is the middle of the night, right? On the weekend, that's different, but it was, what was yesterday? Tuesday. That's the middle of the night. And she texted me saying, hey, sorry to bother you, I made brownies, I have too many, do you want some? And I'm like, what? Or rather, I woke up from my slumber and just looked at my phone and was like, put the phone away, went back to sleep. Later on, woke up again, thinking, wait, did I dream that? Or did somebody actually text me in the middle of the night, hey, I got brownies, do you want some? Looked at the phone again, and yes, she actually texted me, and I was like, what the hell? I'm gonna text back tomorrow, because at that point I wanted to sleep. So today in the morning I was like, hey, yeah, I was at home, but I was asleep, so bad timing, I guess. She was like, yeah, well, if you want to, I can bring you some today in the afternoon. I was like, what the hell? Like, sure, that's... Someone did a nice thing. Maybe she was like, okay, I got too many. Oh wait, there's this guy living downstairs. I have his number. Sure. But it's just like, what? What in the, I don't know, rom-com are we talking about here? And I'm just saying rom-com because if, like, I have a few friends, if one of them showed me a screenshot with those texts, I would be like, oh yeah, she definitely didn't just make brownies. But in my case, I was like, nah, that's like, okay, that sounds like I'm like talking bad about myself. But just trust me when I say I'm pretty sure that usually I don't get like flirted with, especially not with something like that. So I was like, yeah, sure, I'll come get it. And today I went, like, after I came home from work, I was like, hey, I'm home now. If you want to, I'll come by and get them. And she was like, yeah, great. So I went up. She opened the door and was like, hey, here you have, gave me a little tray of brownies. I was like, hope you like it. I just made too many and didn't know what to do with them. I was like, great. And then I went back down to my own flat with the brownies. They were great, or they still are. I still have them. But that was just such a weird, what the hell? Like, what the fuck moment of what? But hey, I got brownies out of it, and who doesn't like some brownies? I would have gone in the middle of the night yesterday as well if I, like, wasn't already half asleep or basically asleep for nice to go to work today as well. So it was just like, it was such a weird thing. All right, so Crab Hit has less armor, less rate of success, higher power, and also does chain like a chain hit. I don't remember what charge was. Time you must wait for a selected action to happen. I don't understand. Does that make it faster? Slower? Does it make me faster? Slower? I have no idea. Time you must wait to do a new action after the previous one. I don't really understand. Also got the plus driver. That's a gravity shot. It's so weak though, but rate of success is very high. Like generally, gravity things have very high chance. I think we're gonna keep the aim rifle, and I think we got a second arm, right? The snake bite. All right, armor 30, rate of success 8. Like 8? Same power as the rapier. And has different charge and radiation, but again, I don't know what that means. Yeah, we're gonna keep it the way we have it right now. It's definitely not the best, but whatever. Alright, is there... So, I fell over the waterfall. Man, I was really lucky to be saved. But now how do I get back? We have to find the ladder, of course. Alright. Old woman. I'm gonna pause and see you in a second. Alright, I won. And the thing is, I just hit the leader 4 times with my head rockets and that was it. Like, I didn't even need to, like, put what's it called? Put the brakes, put on the brakes. Pump the brakes, sounds about right. Alright. I mean, the aim rifle has more defense, has a much higher rate of success. Power is close enough. I mean, this would slow him down is the thing. Nah, we're gonna keep the aim rifle. And to at least deal some damage, although we are not good at hitting anyway. So I would assume the ladder lies somewhere. Like, that's the thing, right? We have to find the ladder. Alright, see you in a second. Yep, 2 rounds of gathering meta force and then 1 round of aim shot, and we deleted the leader. Okay, I would assume like the... Let's go back in. Sorry to be a bother, but just how can I get home? Okay, well, that works the best. We can't let you just leave like that. I'm really fatty and not tasty at all. What are you saying, dearie? I'm talking about work. I want to ask you to drive away the wild Medabots who would just injure my babies. They might have a boss somewhere in the area. Oh. I can do that. Now off with you. Alright, and while doing that, we probably also find the ladder. Alright, let's go up and see. Where are we? Also, why are we still in the kimono? I mean, probably our clothes are still wet, right? Alright, let's see how fast we can deal with those enemies here. Let's use the sword once or twice, just to see. Yeah, that thing, at least, absolutely not bulky. Like, if you hit that thing right, you can just destroy so much. Oh, come on. Let me just hit. Hey girl, let me just hit. Nope, we're not gonna do those. We're not gonna do those jokes. Not right now. Alright, we got crit. Our sword is gone. And we're slowed. Sure. I guess that's the price the enemy pays. Oh, nice. For being very frail. No, wait, that's not the price that they pay, but that's the benefit of being that frail. They actually deal decent amount of damage. And also, I mean, slowing is very useful. Hence why I was thinking about using the Medapart myself. Or my partner, to just slow enemies. Wow, now they're very slow. I love it when you destroy their feet. When you destroy their footsies, as they are called. In universe. Alright, we're just gonna try once again. I mean, in cases like this, a very, very weak defense of a leader, there is really no reason not to use all your missile shots. In my opinion, personal opinion. Oh, wait, I think I understood. The one number, I don't remember what the number was called, of your weapon means if you use that weapon, it depends, or it basically tells you how fast you're gonna get to the middle to actually use that. And then the other one, I think the second one was radiation, was the how fast you get back after using that. I mean, it basically told us exactly that, but it's just worded so weirdly. What are you doing? It's great weather today. I'm having lunch. Do you say lunch? Want some oil? I'm good, thanks. Oh yeah, that reminds me. My bag is all soaked, but my lunch is still safe. Want to eat together? I mean, sure. You lost lunchbox. Munch munch. Gulp gulp. That was great. It's always better with someone else. This place is very dangerous. It'd be the best for you to go back quickly. The weirdos will come out soon. The weirdos? They're really weird guys. They wear these strange costumes. The rubber robos! Here, this should help you. Got the right arm Medapart heavyweighter. I think we already had that. Thanks! Like, isn't that from the yellow floaty guy? Oops. Yeah. We already had that, but thank you still, I guess? Now, do we switch up? I kind of want to switch up. But I mean, rate of success, 46, and we still suck at it. You know what? Sure. Let's try for a fight or two. Also, I'm gonna save. I'm just paranoid. Especially in a game like this where I can lose part of my main character, and like if I lose part of a part of my partner, that would suck, but that wouldn't be the worst. But if I lose any part of Metabee, we are not gonna get the bag, as far as I know. I could be wrong. Alright, let's just use crap hit. Let's see, we probably won't hit, but if we do... Yeah, no. That guy is so hard to hit, it's incredible. Like, incredible in a bad way. Boom. 32. Yeah. Alright, I wonder. What was it that I was wondering right now? I have no idea. I started a sentence by saying I wonder, and immediately forgot. Oh no, yeah, now I know. I think I wondered that before already, but I wonder if there'll ever be a time where we increase the strength of our abilities. I mean, in case of our, like, we have a medal for shooting, right? So if the medal levels up enough, do all of our shooting parts get stronger? I hope so. I sure hope so. Also, these are perfect enemies to actually try the medal of Chameleon. So I should have, for a while now, gathered Medaforce with the Chameleon. Alright, let's try that. Chain reaction. Nice. So either way, parts of the main enemy are going to be gone pretty soon. Also, I could have just skipped that battle once again. Could have, but didn't. I keep saying that's if I ever write an autobiography about my life. The name of it's gonna be should have, but didn't. Because that works for so many parts of my life. Not that I missed out on so much or whatever, but there were just many parts of my life where I was like, I should have done that. I really should have. There were things that I did that I'm very happy that I did. I mean, ages ago, and by that I mean 13 years, holy shit, 13 years ago, I went to Guatemala with a friend, because he had family there, and he wanted to go there after school anyway. Wait, that looks like a weird plant. Okay, that's just a weird plant. Like, he went there every now and then. Okay, see you in a second, and I'm gonna finish that. That was a close one. I lost my partner in that fight. Holy shit. Sometimes people try to carry me off. Beauty is such a sin. Okay. But yeah, so a friend of mine has family there, so he thought, okay, he's been to Guatemala every few years with his family, and then after school, before he really started working, he was like, okay, I'm gonna live there for a few months, 9 months it was, and we talked about would I Robattle with him? Okay, I have to. Oh, all right, it's just one Medabot. That's pretty alright. And yeah, he was like, oh, why don't you come with me, ha ha ha. And I was like, oh yeah, sure, ha ha ha. And we both took it as a joke, and then at some point we were like, wait, why does it have to be a joke? Like, I was also done with school in a different way than him, as in he finished and I just dropped out, but that's beside the point. And like, there's something that I've realized, that I keep realizing over and over, and that might sound so incredibly weird to some people, but bear with me. One thing that I keep, like, learning, kinda, about life is that in many cases, and this is me speaking from a place where I'm financially secure, I got a job, I got a family, like, my family is not well off, but well enough off, so I'm speaking from a place of privilege. Don't get me wrong, I know that, but you can just do things. You can't just do anything you want. That's not the point. But like when I watch videos of people like buying a car, an old used car, and just remodeling it. That is something you can't just do if you know how, or even if you don't know how, you can just do it if you got the money for it. Or like go somewhere else, or if you're working somewhere and you don't like working, again, talking from a place of privilege, I know that, I'm aware of that. Just if you don't like your work, you can just change work. Like, job market isn't great, but you can just switch work if you don't like it. If you don't like your where you live, you can change that. If you don't like, if you want to do X and Y, you can just do that if you got the means for it, basically. But there is no one standing there telling you no, you cannot paint your. let's take a very weak example, but still, like, if I wanted to paint my whole flat red, like bright red, like the worst red you've ever seen, there's no one that would say no. Like, there's no one who would suddenly appear, be like, nope, you cannot do that, and not let me do that. People would ask me if I'm crazy, of course, but there is no one that actually would hinder me in doing so. I mean, my partner would, and again, ask me if I was crazy and all, but you know what I mean? If I wanted to, like, quit my job tomorrow, I could do that. I shouldn't do that. And it's not something that I want to do right now, that at least. But just, you know, the thought of I can't just do things. And thinking back, I mean, there were a few things that I just did, like going to Guatemala. I did do that. Shit. But yeah, I'm gonna let's just go with a different topic, because I always feel like if I say something like that, but you know what I mean. You know that I'm not saying everyone should go travel, ha ha ha. If you can't afford to travel, of course you can't afford to travel. Of course you can't just do that. If you don't have the means to actually live comfortably somewhere, then of course you can't just do that. I get it. But I hope people understand what I mean by that. But you can't just do things. Oh, I want to learn how to draw. You can't just do that. I want to learn how to sing. You can't just do that. It's another thing if you can, like, afford an expensive teacher or whatever, or if it has to be self-taught and with YouTube. But it's just, you can't just do things. That is something that fascinates me, like, to no avail. Oh, let's destroy the head part with our aim shot. We're gonna take one hit here. If it goes to, like, the legs, we don't care. If it goes to one of our weapons, they're gone. No chain reaction. No chain reaction. Oh no, our rate of success is down. Whatever shall we do? Oh shit, our legs. Okay, we're gonna lose another weapon. Or we're gonna lose a weapon, which doesn't matter. As long as we have it. Even if it's only the head part. Which it will be, because now we're gonna lose our last weapon as well. Holy shit! This is an interesting fight. Way more interesting than I thought it would be. Good thing that, as far as I know, our metal super attack cannot miss. Probably, hopefully. Camera! Yeah. Doesn't matter what our rate of success is, we hit and we would have done 32 damage. Because that's how much our base has generates. That was a harder battle than I thought. Like, I thought it would be pretty easy because it's, like, only one Medabot. Okay, let me just check if there are any. First of all, okay, 35, 12, 30. 55, 36, but power is only 16. But I mean, rate of success is pretty big, and power is, armor is pretty nice. But I mean, I like our head. 35, 48, 16 power. Yeah, it's just... the rate of success is so low. This one would probably be better. But if this one hits, it's just brutal. And I love that. I think we're gonna go back to the aim rifle for now. But here... rate of success 9. Holy shit, some of them are so damn weak. Yeah, maybe we're gonna stick to this one. We're gonna stick to... oh, we've got it. Alright, we physically didn't make it far, but at least we got some story. I plan on doing some longer episodes soon, because I feel like with this game we're not getting anywhere. I don't remember how long, or I don't know how long this game actually is. I don't think it's like a 30 to 50 hour game, but even if it's like a 10-hour game, I feel like we're slogging along because of all these wild Robattles. So today I don't have the time to make it any longer, because I'm streaming soon enough. But just generally, I think the next few episodes hopefully will be longer. But anyway, thank you nerds so much for watching. I'm the Renegade Cactus and I gotta run. Bye bye.